We do have some breaking news from overnight. Denver police say one man was shot on Blake Street, just a few blocks from Larimer Square. Officers say he was taken to the hospital with serious injuries. Sadly, as coronavirus restrictions lift, we're seeing more shootings and gun violence across the country.
Yeah, there were a series of shootings over the weekend from coast to coast. On the left of your screen is a scene here in Denver. 3 people were shot in Lodo early yesterday morning. 1 person died.
In the center of your screen is Tucson, Arizona. Investigators say a shooting in 3 different locations there last night left multiple people injured, including an ambulance crew. 2 people were killed.
And then on your right is the most high-profile incident of the weekend, a shooting outside of Nationals Ballpark in Washington, D.C. 3 people were hurt, and the incident Saturday night stopped the game and left fans panicked inside the stadium there.
And then in Aurora, here in Colorado, 2 kids were shot last night. A man was shot at a park nearby just hours earlier.
And tonight, the mayor wants answers about reducing gun violence. Denver 7's Veronica ACOSTA joins us live. And Veronica, this meeting is months in the making.
It is, Molly. More than 2 months ago, that's when Aurora Mayor Mike Kaufman requested this meeting because of the increase in shootings. There were 4 in this city just this past week, one of those being right where we are this morning. This is Hobbs Park. There was a man injured here yesterday. And around here, there are homes just down the road from where we are. There's a high school. The mayor asked Police Chief VANESSA Wilson for a briefing, and that's going to be happening today at a city council study session. The mayor's looking for answers to 3 big questions here. The first one, what's motivating the violence in Aurora? The second, what has and can APD do to reduce gun violence? And does the police department need any kind of policy change that can be enacted through city council? Now, answering those questions, that is all up to the police chief tonight. That's what's going to be happening at city council. Now, just last month, we spoke with the police chief and the mayor after a mass shooting at a Juneteenth celebration where more than 100 shots were fired. 1 person was killed there, 4 others were injured.
It's pure lawlessness, and it needs to stop. And we need the community's help in that.
Well, I've had a lot of complaints about gun violence, obviously incidents like this, but also just random gunfire in the city, and a real concern, and what can be done about it.
City leaders say the purpose of this meeting is to assure a safer community for everyone who lives here in Aurora. As far as that meeting, it's going to be happening at 6:30 this evening. In Aurora, I'm Veronica ACOSTA. Back to you.
Thank you. Denver and Aurora have been in partnership to help end youth violence since last year. Denver Mayor Michael Hancock created a youth violence prevention action table. It's a group of kids and community leaders looking for immediate and actionable items needed to support youth violence prevention efforts. In February, the city hired a new youth violence prevention program administrator. Jonathan McMillan is meeting with stakeholders in city government to look at changes in the system.
We're looking at a public health approach, and we're looking at the role that systemic and institutional racism has played in creating the conditions in which our young people are referring to violence as the solution to some of the issues that they're taking on. So me being able to lead that charge and that conversation and have that conversation openly is the thing I'm most proud of.
McMillan is also working with community groups and kids to create and fund programs that can make a difference.
Aurora City Council is also giving funding to 8 groups to host pop-up events to highlight alternatives to gun violence. Each organization will receive $10,000 for their efforts.
And one of the groups in the running to receive this funding is Compound of Compassion. Denver 7's Micah Smith joins us live. And Micah, it's a group you talked to before, but now they have a new home.
Molly, I first introduced everyone to Compound of Compassion last year. This organization helps connect community members with resources like food, housing, healthcare, and childcare. Compound also provides a safe space for youth in Aurora and Denver. Recently, the organization moved its headquarters to the New Direction Praise and Worship Center on East Mississippi Avenue in Aurora. In the parking lot of the strip mall where the church is located, there was that deadly shooting Veronica mentioned just a few moments ago on Juneteenth during Juneteenth celebrations. And Compound of Compassion saw this as an opportunity to meet youth where they are and to connect those who need their services the most.
We want to bring some kind of cohesiveness and collaboration so that there is a trusting relationship that's built so that we all can commune together and be in community as a whole and address the issues.
Compound of Compassion is one of more than a dozen organizations that can be found at New Direction. I had the opportunity to sit in on a discussion between the organization's leaders regarding the city's efforts to curb youth violence. And the organization said many of them are already doing solution-based work, and they would like the city to support them and utilize them as resources. Compound of Compassion and the other organizations at New Direction Praise and Worship Center are planning to host a back-to-school block party this August to provide resources to parents and kids as they head back to school.